just has such good music.
Yeah, dude, Final Fantasy VII has such goated music. So unfortunately, this is a very annoying part of the game, because they make you catch a chocobo, and you have to save up some gil. So I'll probably be grinding for, like, I guess you could say 15 to 20 minutes. I'll probably have the encounter rate. What's your point, Spurglord? I'll have the speed up. That way I'll be able to do it quicker. Isn't that nice? I can just do that now without having to link a Square Enix account to my game with their shitty DRM, because the game got re-released, and it's actually good, and doesn't crash on you every 3 to 4 hours. Man.
Actually, no, because technically, because they delisted, that means it's bad, and I'm just, and it's like, I still don't get all those people on Steam that are whining and bitching about.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously going to get replaced at some point.
And at least if you bought it, it's not like that you just lost. There goes your money. No,
right.
They gave you the thing for free. You know what? That's perfect, because that happened with me with Doom. They gave me Doom plus Doom 2 for free.
Shit. What did I do? I have no idea what. I have no idea what some of these cheats are.
Yet, SpongeBob? Have you gotten to play Tomb Raider yet?
I need to. I do. Yeah, you got me that for Christmas. Love that.
What's up, Ellis?
Alice.
Figure out what button combination I pushed that made that little sword icon appeared.
I think that means there's no combat now, or there's no random.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just don't know what button combination I pushed. Unfortunately, my controller has like a bunch of buttons on the side, so yeah, sometimes my finger will accidentally nudge it.
Or rip it like Ellis.
Yep.
I can't wait for Thursday night. Should be a good one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because YouTube is where the poop is.
Beep 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 beep. Dude, I grew up with that shit.
That's great.
Hang on, let me see the controls real quick, because that's also one thing too. You can actually edit the controls in the game. It has proper keyboard and controller support.
That's so awesome.
Yep, that didn't exist in the 2013 Final Fantasy VII port. Yeah, that was good job there.
That got me really fucking good. I was like, no, you motherfucker! Holy shit, dude, that's actually really fucking good.
Yeah.
Here's a blast.
We had one.
There we go. I fixed it.
Here's a blast from the past.
Ooh. Yo, that takes me back. That's awesome. I remember I was playing. No, my friends were playing Tarkov, and they were like really focused. So I quietly like submitted like a sound effect where it sounds like footsteps, and they kept fucking looking like, I hear footsteps. Where the fuck are they? Or if they're playing Minecraft, I'll always do the creeper hissing sound effect.
Is that a spider chopper?
I believe so. It's a literal spider chopper.
Look at his arms, like, bro. Bro, that is some rat thing shit, though.
They made so many like unique enemies. It's crazy.
No, you want to talk about unique enemies, and you need to play Metal Saga.
Ooh.
You ever heard of that one?
That game has some interesting enemies. One of the weirdest ones, I'd have to say, is probably, I think his name is like Mr. Muscle or something.
Yeah, Metal Saga, I think, was a JRPG for the PS2. It was definitely a budget title, but that's one of Ellis's favorites.
the boss. Yeah, the outlaw's name is called Father Muscle. It's this like 20-foot tall, tanned, muscly guy, and he's wearing a man thong.
What?
And if you lose, you and your entire party get turned into muscle freaks, fully modeled.
That's interesting.
I think there's one cheat where you just have your limit breaker just set to max all the time.
Yeah. I think that
We
was
call
the one
that
I accidentally
journalist mode.
nudged on a couple of times. Yep.
Ah,
Yeah, that's for
I mean, like,
people
if
that
you-
actually don't enjoy playing the game, but, you know, I'd never do that to FF7.
Oh,
and, like, if you're grinding, like, and if it's like being very, very tedious, like, there's that one part. It's like I think it's after you run into Yuffie, and you're just trying to you know, just level up everything pretty quick. Like that part I get, but if you just have that on the whole time, yeah, you know,
Yeah, kind of a bitch for doing that.
Yep.
Like, at that
Joker
point, you're
mode.
not really playing a game, you're just watching it play out, I guess.
yeah,
They-
I just remembered. The whole muscle cathedral is literally, imagine Scientology, but it's like obnoxious gym bros.
Hmm.
Once you join them, you have to cut all ties with your friends and family.
Ugh.
It's such a weird boss area because you have nothing but men in mankinis and women in just like a bra and underwear, and they're all like super ripped.
What?
Yeah, that kind of
The
sounds
game
like
is
somebody's
weird.
barely disguised fetish.
I feel like I feel like I should probably stream it one day.
Hmm.
Yeah, Metal Slug.
Metal Saga.
That's right.
It's part of the Metal Max series.
Look at him go,
Yep.
going in circles like he's a NASCAR driver.
No.
To the left.
Those are Harley. No, those are Harley Davidson riders. We call those fags.
Yep.
They like riding the motorcycles because it gives them that funny feeling.
Such a goated episode of South Park.
Mm-hmm.
They rev up their bikes and they immediately go, "Ooh, tingly." I feel like a million Deutschmarks.
It shouldn't be too much longer after this. I just, I have to make sure I get, like, a certain amount of gil. Because, this place has a lot of good armor and materia that...
Well, if you need gills, G, just fucking kill a fish and rip its gills off.
No,
Why haven't I
gil is
thought of
the,
that before?
currency. Yo, what's up, Agent Ice? How you doing? I'm just grinding a little bit in FF7 before I, have to obtain a chocobo to get past that, weird centipede monster thing. I think that lurks in the sewer outside the cave
So
that you
you're-
have to travel into.
You said you're gonna choke a hoe? What?
Yep.
This isn't
He
downtown.
he wouldn't have to
this-
play a game to do that.
This isn't.
I mean,
this
they're
isn't
already dead
downtown
inside.
Las Vegas.
It could literally just go out and find one. Not that hard.
I mean, where we live, you don't really
Yep.
see any. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen one where I live.
Let's see, Agent Ice is saying, doing alright, about to head to bed, but thought I'd watch for a few. Nice, definitely appreciate you stopping by. Unfortunately, my work hours are pretty weird, so I
Won't
usually
even
stream
listen
at
to
night.
Your voice while he sleeps.
I did
Like
try
for
to get my
me,
webcam working, but for some reason it glitched out, so
Oh,
I probably need to get a new webcam or figure out what's wrong with it. It was only a $20 to $30 to, you know, $30 webcam anyway, so
Gee, you spent $55 on a poncho the other day. You should save your money.
Well, I mean, I'm, not right now, but maybe in the future. Yeah, I ended up getting a poncho with Dragon Ball Z characters on it.
Let's go. That means you'll be safe from the cartels.
Yep.
They're gonna be like,
They'll think I'm about to.
They're gonna be ASA, two one the poncho, and you got Goku. Respect, homie.
Remember, whenever a new chapter of Dragon Ball drops, cartel violence drops as well.
Yep.
Well, not now, that is.
Oh, no. It fucking escalated after that one guy got killed.
Oh, yeah.
I fear no man.
Huh. Maybe Destiny was onto something when he said we should carpet bomb Mexico.
Well, I know. Trump said to Iran. He goes, "I'm gonna bomb the shit out of them."
So that wasn't AI, that was actually real?
Oh, no, that was a real thing. That was back in 2016. Oh, it wasn't Iran. It was back in the day. He was talking about ISIS at the time.
Okay.
He goes, oh, no, we're going to bomb the shit out of them.
We also learned today that the Jim Carrey that we've been seeing online lately was actually just an impersonator.
Yeah, apparently he admitted it.
So I see. So G, you see, I told you that wasn't the real Jim Carrey.
I know,
That's
but
some freaky shit.
Happy that you were right.
let me see. Get the materia shop. Yo, what up? Who's this?
New Dawn.
Oh, what's up, New Dawn?
Damn, you got sound effects for everything.
Yep. We used to have more, but I disabled my
Okay, for some reason it kicked me out and put me back in.
That's
Unless
weird.
Somebody did that. Right,
Yeah, no,
Drew?
not me.
No, I didn't do it.
Wash my ass.
It's got the Jack Black soundboard.
No, that was Adam Sandler, actually.
Oh.
You are
Do you
a
have-
uniform soldier. Where is your power armor?
You need to
I
get the
could
one
eat
where
about 1.5 million of these.
where he's prank calling, or he's doing like the chicken nugget one. He goes, let me see. You know, you have the 4 count nuggets. Can I get the 2 count? I'm kind of looking at my calorie intake. Put 2 of them up your ass.
That clip I recognized.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I have?
Let her rip.
Nope. That the only hint I'm going to give you is that is the sound of a war crime.
Okay, so is my materia good? Let me put some.
Do you have any Final Fantasy waifus, SpongeBob?
Not really, to be honest.
Really? None of
I mean,
the
I-
ladies
maybe-
in Final
maybe-
Fantasy?
Maybe, I guess Tifa, but
That's
I'm
kind
not
of an easy
responsible.
pick.
I don't make policy.
Oh, I already know you like Lulu G.
Yeah.
You were banned from the server.
that's
User
good
in your
old,
channel was banned from the server.
good old
Wrong.
TeamSpeak.
All right,
It's
nice.
making a comeback.
On my mama, on my hood. I look fly. I look good. We can go on now.
I figured G would be more into Red 13 or Red She, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
Yeah, no, I'm only into two-legged things.
Gay.
Oh, so you're into Kate She?
I think even Red 13 himself says that like he's only into 4-legged things, so it wouldn't work out.
the fuck up.
Okay, well get on your hands and knees, duh.
Yeah.
PC assets.
Oh my god. Do
Okay.
you have
You're
I
right.
was about to say,
I forgot that one was loud. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, do you have a Ed, Ed, and Eddie sound effects?
I have one.
You still have the one with Rouge the Bat saying that she's gonna pound. There you go.
Away till I've got you tenderized.
That was such an awkward line.
It was funny. When me and G were at the flea market the other day, I found like an old like World War II gas mask. I just put it on. I looked at him and then I said,
First rule of fur faggotry: you don't recover.
"Now imagine that, but like extremely muffled."
You ever see Nintendo and Brawl Taunts and all that shit?
Oh fuck, guy on me.
No, no. Do tell.
It's a short little series of animated Nintendo clips done by Kerbifer. You ever heard of Kerbifer?
No. No.
Okay. Maybe that'll be one I'll have to show you sometime whenever we're all in the VC together.
Red team, he's south of your position. Move in now.
Okay, I'm gonna have to probably mute the soundboard in just a second if you keep spamming.
I'll do one more and then I'll stop.
Well, I mean, you know, do it whenever you want, but like, you know, don't do it in accession. You know what I mean?
Got
Yeah.
it.
There you go.
But yeah, no, Kerbifer is a, you know, he was your typical Newgrounds animator.
Got it.
Kind of in the same vein of Ego Raptor.
Just not a sellout.
Well, I mean, he did kind of sell it a little bit, because what happened was he ended up getting a voice actor role for something, and he was bragging about it, but then, like, the people that were in charge caught him being a dick, and then he ended up losing the role.
Oh yeah, they do the little dance.
Yep. Yeah, the little corn.
I just love how low res.
Twist.
I just love how this whole area is just like a very low res PNG.
Yeah, well, it's also, it has some filtering applied to it.
So you say?
Yeah, just a tiny little bit of bilinear filtering.
Nerd.
Nerd!
That's all y'all.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
So
I still can't get over that Coach Red Pill video about women.
Yeah, what's up, Richard?
Excuse you.
Women are like dogs. Now, what do I mean by that?
Hmm.
I wonder.
Well, I could give a number of reasons, but y'all already know.
We've all seen the video.
No, I just know the reasons.
Let's see, Cherry is saying, wasn't he also in a game called Y2K? Not sure what you're talking about.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Y2K. Okay, I didn't know.
Oh,
Chris
Yick, a
Jeff-
postmodern RPG? Oh yeah, Kerbifer was in that game. You're right.
That sounds like a fucking furry persona, bruh. That name. What kind of fucking name is that?
What, Kerbifer? I don't know. Probably
Yeah,
just like a
it sounds like a
spin-off of like
persona.
Kirby. Well,
I
he's
thought
not
it
a
was saying
furry.
curb, like curb for like curb stomp. That's,
That would
I'm
be
sorry,
pretty
I just-
based.
If I wanted to curb stomp, I'd go watch Seth Rollins in WWE.
Okay, so I have to
Or
gain a
American
little bit
History
more
X.
gil now, unfortunately. I forgot that I need to have like 2,000 gil to buy a shitty fucking materia so I can catch a chocobo.
Go kill some fish, G. They got plenty of gills. There's a literal river right next to the town, G. Just jump in there and just jump in there and have at it. I swear, my desk is just covered in knives, machetes, swords, and now brass knuckles.
That's cool. Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
I mean, I'm the one with the weapons, G.
Okay, well, I can deport you to Iran. How about that?
You can't do
I hear
that
they're having a
because-
great time over there.
Because I'm an American citizen, G.
They're having a blast.
I have the proof. Oh,
Doesn't it make more sense for you to
wait,
deport him?
so my dad actually brought up a really good point. So, the police and the military in Iran are still in control. So, and the people though don't have they don't have guns. So how are they supposed to rise up when the police and military are still holding the law? They're still holding the fucked up laws.
Well, because we're
I
bombing the
mean-
shit out of them, that's why. Or that's
I was about
how.
to say, if they start trying to crack down on the protesters again. Oh, hey, kitty. He comes right up to my face.
He's
Um,
just, the cat walks up to you. Can you stop talking about politics for 5 minutes?
Don't want to talk about politics.
What are we talking about? The penis. What are we talking about? The vagina. Do you find that funny, butthead? Do you find it amusing?
How much is the thing worth?
For the materia, it's only 2,000. However, you also need to buy some greens from him too, so you can use it to lure in the chocobo to ride.
You also need to buy a saddle. You also need to up. You also need to up your. You also need to bond with it for about 2 chapters. Oh wait, no, this isn't Red Dead 2.
Oh my god. All
Yeah,
this for a child picking.
Could you imagine like the horse mechanics from Red Dead 2 into this game?
Yeah, where like the balls shrink as they go into the water. That was such a weird attention to detail. You didn't hear about
Yeah.
that?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure Vosh really appreciates
Uh,
that detail
Oh
for
yeah, no,
horses.
he would. Yeah, definitely him.
Yeah, that was a detail
Of course.
in the game. What's funny is
Of
that
course you would pay attention to that, G.
what's funny is that the horses
Gee.
had balls, but they didn't have a dick.
What?
Yeah, even I was a little like, if you're gonna, I'm just like, look, I ain't looking at the dick or balls, but if you're gonna add the balls,
Yeah, you might as well.
where's the dick?
How are we gonna get 2 meatballs and no sausage? That don't make no sense.
They were probably afraid of modders doing some weird shit.
Well, they were gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, modders do some weird shit.
Especially with like popular games like Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, did y'all hear that the new Resident Evil game has easy anti-cheat in it?
It's a single player game. Why is anti-cheat in a single player game?
Because they're dumb.
My only assumption is that they want these statistics to be as accurate as possible. That's all I can assume, but there's probably more knowledge.
Speaking of RE9, apparently it's like on Metacritic's top. It surpasses Corey in the House and E33.
I have been
Oh.
hearing I've been hearing some really good things about it.
Apparently it's selling really well too.
It also has 2 endings: the good and true ending. I mean, the bad and the true ending. Also, I'm not. Also, do y'all care for spoilers?
I
Yeah.
don't care. No, but he
Spoil
does.
it.
You're not gonna play it. Play
What
that.
game?
Play that game, G.
RE9.
Oh, 9.
Resident
Yeah.
Evil 9.
They can spoil that piece of shit. I don't care.
A fan favorite character dies, and no, it's not Leon.
Hmm.
Doesn't he die in the bad ending?
He dies yes, in the bad ending, yes, but this character, he is a fan favorite. He has been in the game since I think Resident Evil 2.
You mean Hunk?
Yes, Hunk dies.
Oh, I don't give a fuck
that-
about
well, well, that depends.
What-
on if
what a
you
hunk.
consider that character to actually be Hunk.
It is Hunk.
that. Oh, I don't care.
But there's already
Well,
a
actually-
theory, there's already
Well,
a theory.
actually,
There's a theory saying that the Hunk that gets killed is actually a clone.
Ah.
And well, in the Resident Evil universe, cloning is actually very common. So yeah, if that was a clone, I would not be surprised.
well,
Alright,
they've
this is
already
where the
made
fun
a
begins.
superhuman individual, so cloning is not out of the question.
Oh yeah, there's also a Albert Wesker.
Look-alike or
Wannabe.
clone?
No, it's literally a wannabe.
Oh, it's not actually a clone or him.
Like I'm not kidding you, right? Because this guy, he has his hair slicked back.
Does he have a scar in his head?
No, but he does wear sunglasses.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because maybe they wanted it to look like it was Wesker, and so they put like scars or cuts on him. But no, if he's wearing the
7
sunglasses,
minutes
yeah.
is all I have to impregnate my clone.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
Quote Inspector Gadget. You can shut up
My
now.
headset got fucked up.
All I care about is Dilf Leon not dying.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people are simping over that.
I was afraid of
yep.
Chris Redfield or something.
Yep.
Oh, you got him.
Yep, I got myself a chocobo.
Finally, got that fucking giant chicken.
Yep.
Yay! Okay, now, G, this isn't the Fallout show, so for the love of God, do not fuck it.
Yeah, just ride the chicken.
Yep.
And yes, in the Fallout show, there is a character who canonically fucks chickens.
Jesus.
What the?
Did Sephiroth do that?
Talk about ruffling some tail feathers. Sheesh.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird, freaky moment. This game does a really good job at building up Sephiroth as a villain.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody left.
Oh, he left.
It was Mouse.
Ah.
Oh.
That bit, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God. I think-
Janice? What? Oh. Oh shit.
What's going on?
The visionary creator and storyteller behind many kid shows like The Backyardigans, Blues Clues, Winx, and Little Bill has passed away.
Oh, that's sad.
Her name is Janice Burgess. Oh wait, no, she died. Oh wait, no,
She
died
passed away a little bit ago. No, that was a bit of.
2 years ago. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, no. And then there was a whole.
My ass
that whole-
thought you were gonna say Bill Cosby for a second. Like, I don't think anybody would be that distraught, bro.
Yeah, no.
Not at this point.
Well, Bill Cosby is what Little Bill is based off of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I know.
Man,
I've seen
I
that
sure
stuff.
love pudding. Put my dick where I should.
What's that laugh?
Now, listen here, little lady. You see this here pudding pop. You gonna put it in your mouth and then you gonna give it a good suck.
I like that one clip from Family Guy where it's like, get ready for the most splendiferous pudding pop.
Oh yeah, get ready for the most splendiferous pudding pop you ever had in your entire life.
Zip zop zoom bop.
I'm gonna pick this.
Let me change out Cloud's Chocobo lure because we literally don't need it anymore.
Right. Red 13's sad. He has the sadness.
Yep. Actually, let me hype him up. Do I have any? No, I only have tranquilizers. Okay.
Maybe some weed to calm him down. You know.
Hey, mister,
Yeah.
do you like black people?
That's so fucking random.
No, he doesn't, Ryoku.
Good. I was afraid he was. That would make him an N-word lover, and we can't have those around here.
Oh my god, that's like the Chappelle skit. the black white supremacist.
Okay,
Oh, yeah?
but
Oh yeah? Well, do you like Ethiopian people?
no.
Hmm.
I mean, well, actually, I do. You?
They have a very interesting alphabet.
It's a bunch of clicks, right? Or no, that's another language.
I remember there was an Ethiopian immigrant who was in our class for a while, and somebody asked him to write my name in, with his alphabet, and I think for the G, it was a kind of looked like a 7 with a pompadour on it.
It was a swastika, wasn't it?
No.
Speaking of swastika, I always get a good kick when I watch your Jet Set Radio video, and you got people just fucking getting
yeah.
fucking triggered with shit because you got fucking Nazi
Is that
shit.
the bald dude with the sunglasses?
Yeah,
think so.
Rude. Yeah, he's one of the Turks. But yeah, no, like that short that I made out of it, it got like 20,000 views, and if you look at the comments, it's people either like clapping at, like how shocked they were to see it, and like some of them thought it was funny, but some of them didn't.
Some of them are little bitches.
Yep. And it's really funny too, because in my review, like if you actually go to my review, I just try to play my review straight. Like I don't get too try-hardy with my jokes. I just play it straight. I'm like, Jet Set Radio was a game that came out in 2000, and then like halfway into the video, you start seeing Confederate flags and half-naked pictures of Andrew Tate in a robe.
Here's some news that just came out. Bruce Campbell, the actor, I guess he announced that he has cancer.
He's trans.
That sucks.
No.
That would have
No,
been
he has
worse.
Cancer. No, he has cancer, bro.
Wait, he's trans and he has cancer? Shit, that sucks.
God. Bro, pick a struggle.
It's horrible.
Well, one of them is gonna kill you, but I guess the cancer just kills you slowly. The other one kills you quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially if you go on a jump, go a little sightseeing from a certain bridge,
Oh, a fun
Well,
little fact. During this cutscene, the game crashed on me when I last played the 2013 port.
Oof.
Let's see. If you're trans, you're either going to kill yourself in one of many ways, or you're gonna get killed by a police officer after some form of a shooting that you caused.
Damn.
Yeah, weren't there like 3 trans shooters back in February?
There was
Yeah,
Maybe
speaking of
4
shootings-
if you count the one in Canada.
Speaking of shootings, there was actually another one that happened today. I forget well though.
Was it the one that happened in Austin, Texas with the
No,
Senegal
no,
dude?
No, I'm talking about today.
Oh, okay.
Also, Grifter, Styx Hexenhammer, I guess, is running from the law.
Who?
So I don't really know the lore of that guy, but I've heard Kino Casino talk about him. So what's his deal?
So back in the day, he was a libertarian, became a big-time Trump supporter back in 2016, riding that grift.
Right.
And he, just to put it mildly, he went off his fucking rocker. Multiple abuse charges,
Ow.
beating his significant other. Yeah, just an overall piece of shit.
Well, I mean, he is a libertarian, and those people are usually just white people on cocaine. So, sounds appropriate. Bless you.
And then he shouts, hail, and I'm kidding.
Hail Mary.
Yep. Hail the Lord.
If I sneeze and shouted, would you still love me?
Yeah, I guess legit no one knows where he's at. He hasn't posted anything on YouTube in like some time. So yeah, no, he's on the run from the law.
Yeah, speaking of which, apparently Johnny Somali really fucked himself over with what he did.
Oh no, and it's well fucking deserved.
Yeah.
What happened?
He was being an idiot in South Korea, is what happened.
Harassing the locals.
Yeah, he was
South
on
Korea or North Korea?
South,
No,
obviously.
South. If he did that in North Korea, he'd be fucking dead.
He'd be shot.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
would tolerate his ass over there. He'd just be like, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, and then he'd just get shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he was,
Ching chong.
like, the thing that really pissed off people over there was when he recorded himself, making suggestive movements towards, like, a statue that was honoring the, rape victims of World War II. Yeah. And, you know, you can't do that in South Korea, shockingly, because they have standards.
Oh no!
Was it the Philippines? For Vitali?
Yeah, that guy.
I think it's Vitali.
I've heard
The only
that over
video
in
I
the
ever thought-
Philippines. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say the only time I ever thought he was funny was when he did the This was right after the Miami zombie incident. That was like 2013, 2012, and he did like a zombie prank, and that was like the only time like I ever thought was like remotely entertaining, where he was pretending he was a zombie and he had all these people in the hood freaking out.
Gotcha.
But yeah, what were you saying about the Philippines? Yeah, because they're no joke.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say with their prison system, it could be like years before you actually get your sentencing.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, with the Philippines, it's a very tropical climate. You're gonna be stuck in the heat, packed in with all these other inmates.
They're gonna butt fuck him.
Well, maybe not in the Philippines, because they're very conservative over there. They'd probably just beat him up. Let's see, Richard is saying Joey's still irked about your donation to Synth.
Oh.
You sure about that? He seemed pretty well composed. Or I don't know.
No. Well, maybe that's because he saw your dog tail and decided to let it go.
Oh, I guess Anissa, Icuck's husband,
Oh.
or wife, freaking finally got to streaming again, and
Is she still doing that dumb little imp thing? Or is,
yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's really stupid, what they were trying to do. Like, fucking iDubbbz bought a $3 Dragon VTuber avatar that was rendered like shit.
Yeah.
Rawr, it's just me, iDubbbz.
And now he wants to fucking he said he legit wants to challenge Sam Hyde to a boxing match, which you do you, dude,
No.
but you're gonna fucking die.
Sam Hyde would clock him.
Mm-hmm. My prediction is if Sam Hyde actually goes through with it, and I don't know how many matches or rounds
The
they do,
winner
but like
gets to butt. No. So if Sam Hyde wins, he gets to fuck Anissa in front of iDubbbz, and he has to sit in the Sneeko chair.
But would the gonorrhea be worth it?
yeah, no, it's not worth it. Yeah, you'll catch a cold
No,
if you catch my
never
drift.
mind. Never mind. You win.
But what was I saying? Oh, damn, I fucking forgot now. Damn it.
You know, I was gonna say he could use a condom, but he'd probably melt off.
Yeah, she'd probably just like she would probably just suck it in, to be honest.
I was gonna say, if they do the boxing match and it's like whatever, like 10 rounds, the first 9 rounds, iDubbbz is gonna be going all in, and literally Sam Hyde could just stand there and just block every shot.
Why are you fighting that Chinese dragon? They better have the coronavirus.
Yeah, I know. If iDubbbz would die if Sam Hyde actually accepts that.
Yeah. Like, at that point, you might as well have just let him, you know, you let him fight Froggy Fresh at that point. I feel like that, you know, him trying to ban Sam Hyde for being problematic or whatever was kind of a waste of time now that I think about it.
Yep. Who knew bubbles were so dangerous?
Yep. They just drain your health, apparently. Did I actually poison him? I did. That's cool.
I like how you got rid of one bitch in your party and just replaced her with another bitch.
Let's see, Richard's saying, I don't know who sent that clip to Joey. It was probably George Lincoln. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't really know much about any of that.
Wait, how did, you mean like, how did Joey find out?
Yeah, I think that's what Richard was saying.
Oh, I sent it to him because Pepe sent it to me. I thought it was fun. I was like, "Yeah, let me share it with Joey." He got a good kick out of it.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Cloud was the only person that knows Bolt, and
Just kill Cloud.
I did. I forgot I also poisoned him, so whoops.
Cloud.
He does not share the EXP.
You made the black guy kill the white guy. Gee, this isn't South Africa.
Oh yeah, this is the yeah, the breathing minigame. You have to breathe into a little girl. Give her CPR.
I think I see Chris Hansen coming up.
Yep.
Why don't you take a seat on that rock over there? Why don't you just take a seat over there? Right on that rock over there.
Sir, why are you making out with an unconscious teenage girl? This isn't Epstein Island.
I mean, it's near a harbor. It could be.
This is an island, right?
Well, it's a beach town, I think.
Excuses.
See, press X once to start the CPR gauge. Press it again to stop the gauge.
You try to get as high as you can without, because if it goes too high, you lose your breath.
Yep. I fucked it up.
Nah, it really looks like you're making out with her.
Chestnut.
I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow this up. Nope.
You can blow these nuts in your mouth.
I'm trying to think of that one Oni Plays joke with Robbie Run. Look at this boy that I just found. When I say go, get ready to blow.
Didn't that guy get cancer and didn't he pass away a while ago?
He did.
Yes.
Robbie Rotten.
God, that was like
Yes.
2019.
I think his name
passed away?
I think his name was Steven Stevenson or Stefan
Something
Stevenson.
like that. It was like Swedish or Norway actor, I think.
I think he's actually Icelandic.
Icelandic. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because the show, I think, was from Iceland. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Lazy Town was an interesting show.
I never watched it because by the time it came out, I wasn't really watching baby shows with puppets, but I think my brother used to watch it, like my little one. I just know of the memes, like the "You are a pirate."
Mm-hmm.
You are a pingus.
You are a pingus.
Do y'all remember the SpongeBob ad that had Pink in it and she was singing "We Got Scurvy"?
I do. That was from the 10th anniversary episode.
If I remember correctly, I believe Pink hated that gig.
Why? Did they pay her in pennies? Or in Nickelodeon wacky bucks?
No.
What?
It just wasn't her style. I'm just like, bitch, you agreed to it.
It was so her style. It was definitely something that she would have made, I think.
No, it's definitely your style, G.
Titanic.
Fuck, I loosed. We showed you Titanic the Hedgehog, right?
Yeah.
Hooray, we get to sleep with a black guy.
Ew.
Woo!
Come over here.
Come here and sit on my knee.
Come over here with those hot lips. I'm feeling romantic.
Yo, what's up, Julian? See, pretty sure I soft-locked my Final Fantasy X playthrough. That sucks.
Oof.
How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good evening. I mean, obviously, besides you soft locking your Final Fantasy X playthrough.
That sucks.
Do you know what you did?
He used Duck Station cheats.
No, it would be a PS2 game, so if it wasn't the
I mean,
remaster, it'd probably be PCSX2 if I were to guess.
FBI, open up!
oh my god, it keeps scaring me with those.
Let's see, you can't unlock Anima. Anima's a summon, right?
No, anima is just another way of pronouncing anime. Just like how people say animu.
So, what are you trying to do exactly? I know that there is a summon you can get in Final Fantasy X. I think his name is Yojimbo. If you recruit him, you're able to do this move called Zan Mato, and if you donate the right amount of gil to him, there should be a tutorial on it, but if you give him the right amount of gil, he'll be able to just like insta-kill any fight, even if it's like a super boss, so maybe try to look into that. I believe
This guy's nuttier than candy bar shit.
yeah, I believe that if you go to the Calm Lands, there should be a little, I think, an underground part. It's like a little cave that you travel into. You have to fight Yojimbo for the first time, then you're able to recruit him. So if you're stuck on a super boss because you think you messed something up, maybe try to look into that.
Well, boys, I have
a
to go
plan.
to bed. So,
Wow, is it past your bedtime? Did your mommy tell you to go to bed?
yes.
My mom said I can play games all night.
Ugh, lucky. But I'll see y'all later, okay?
Yep, you have a good
my
one.
man.
Take it easy.
Later.
Let's see, yeah, I need to farm up some gil, capturing Mons. Nice. So this should be the part where you have to disguise yourself as a Shinra soldier coming up. To be honest, I didn't really do most of the Final Fantasy X content. I just, I mean, I beat Yojimbo, obviously. I beat some of the Dark Aeons, some of the super bosses, and then I definitely did the Chocobo minigame. I think that took me like a good 5 hours to complete. So I unlocked a couple of dream weapons, but if I ever do another playthrough of Final Fantasy X, I am just gonna straight up, definitely gonna have to do everything, and I'll probably have to follow a guide, because you have to do things super specific, or you'll miss out on certain content. I got Shiva, didn't I? Let's get rid of fire. Yeah, we'll equip myself with Shiva. Either way, I definitely wish you luck on your Final Fantasy X optional content grinding, I guess. Or doing 100%. Yojimbo is basically EA as a samurai. Yep. It's actually the best way to describe it. I have to get into... Oh, almost. Have to find the right spot. Obviously, that's not it. I remember beating Final Fantasy VII on my PS1 roughly 10 years ago. Nice. Yeah, I've beaten Final Fantasy VII a couple of times. I just never really did any of the optional content, but I may do that. I mean, I pretty much know the game like the back of my hand and how to progress. I might as well at least do some of the optional content, right?
You know it like the back of your hand. Why do you pimp slap yourself so much then?
If I could just find the right spot to jump onto this, that'd be fucking cool.
I love.
Oh my god, there we go. Cool.
Platforms at a fixed camera angle.
Yep. Let's see, yeah, the weapons were such a pain in the ass. Also, this dolphin game is a pain. Yeah, some of the mini games are a little annoying. What's up, Dave from accounting?
What are you wearing, Dave from accounting?
Khakis.
Slacks. She sounds hideous. Well, she's a guy, though. You're gay? I knew it.
Such a legendary commercial.
It was stupid.
I don't care. This is another annoying minigame, so I'm gonna try and see if I can do it right. Nope. And the cool thing about this re-release of Final Fantasy VII, it actually gives you the proper button prompts if you're using a controller. So it won't say like button 1 or button 0 or anything weird like that. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly. This is the Steam version. Yes, this is the re-release of Final Fantasy VII that just dropped about a week ago at this point.
How much did you spend on it?
0, because I already bought the 2013 port a while back.
Oh, okay.
And I think if you bought it, you should have this version of the game too. It's basically just like...
No.
What's up?
Said I probably don't. I have to check.
Yeah, you would just go to your Steam library, and there should be one game that says Final Fantasy VII, and then the other one should be Final Fantasy VII with 2013 in parentheses.
2013? Okay, never mind, I have it.
Yeah, they gave it to you for free if you already bought the older port. I'm sure it was acceptable for the time, but by today's standards, it was...
Is this version you're playing better?
Yeah. Basically, it gets rid of the shitty Square Enix DRM. So, like, originally you had to make a Square Enix account and link it to your game in order for some of the cheats to work. Or, you know, if you wanted to have cloud saving, you also had to link it to your Square Enix account. And,
What the fuck?
yeah, and the controller support was really bad. It didn't... Like, the game would still show up as, like, a num1 and button 2 and shit like that for the button prompts in the game, so it wouldn't say, like, XBAY or anything like that.
So if you wanted cloud saving, you had to sign up for that, even though you play as Cloud. Yeah, that makes sense. What is that doing? What are you doing, girl? I already gave her a treat, but she's acting weird.
Just think to the back of the line when you see an opening. Just sneak in from the back.
Yeah. Go now.
Okay, well, I got a grenade for that, I guess. See, heard of the 7th Heaven mod. I'm wanting to do a playthrough of 7 with it. Yeah, I heard about it, but I don't really know much about it.
I'm gonna call it a night. I got a busy day tomorrow.
Alright, you have a good one. I'll be playing this until about 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. my time.
Bite me, Colonel Sanders!
I don't know why the hell he beat me up for. Yeah, no, apparently I sucked shit, apparently.
Gee.
What?
Do you have a Tinder account?
No. What kind of question is that?
Grindr account?
Yeah, obviously. No, I'm kidding.
Because I was trying to look for you on Tinder, but I couldn't find you.
You have a good one, Julian.
Nah, I'm screwing around, but
Yeah, this is where you spin your gun. Yep. Excuse me. So wait, that was just a practice run? Wait, am I supposed to talk to this guy or no? Okay,
I
no,
don't know.
I have to go up. Yeah, no, I wasn't asking you specifically. I was just kind of talking
my
to
bad.
myself.
My bad.
So, how's your day been, Ryoke?
It's been alright. Another roommate got kicked out.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear about that.
Honestly, it's kind of his fault. He let his brother move in when he's not supposed to, and
Oh, okay.
actually, as a matter of fact, I think the roommate is actually in jail. His brother came to the house and was like doing donuts in the street outside of the house, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's real smart.
And it freaked out one of the ladies across the street, and they called the police. So yeah, he's getting kicked out, or his brothers got him kicked out, essentially. So yeah, that was smart, real smart.
Man, I am really fucking this up. Okay, well, now I'm doing a little bit better. Oh, hey, there's a little red 13 popping up right there. You can see him. So I think this is the part of the game where you have to, like, infiltrate Shinra, and you have to be in a sailor suit. Or no, maybe it's Barrett. I think that's in the sailor suit.
A Sailor Moon's? Oh, never mind. You mean like a Navy sailor?
Right.
My bad. My ass was thinking Sailor Moon for a second. I'm like, I don't think Barrett would look good in that, but okay.
Yeah, no, that'd be funny, but... Alright, neato. I remember this part of the game used to make me really annoyed because I had no idea how to progress. Like, I tried talking to everyone, but I didn't know
Have
what
you
would.
played-
What's up?
Have you played Star Ocean?
I've thought about playing it, but I don't know if the first game is available anywhere on Steam. I know that second story is, but not sure about the first game.
I think the first 3 games are not available on Steam in any way, or were ever ported.
Really? That's kind of lame.
If I remember correctly, the 3rd game is considered one of the best games, so...
I kind of wish that the Bravely Default remaster didn't become a Switch 2 exclusive. I feel like that should have just been on
Switch
Steam.
2 exclusive?
Yep.
Damn!
And not only that, but it's a game card key.
Oof! The game's not even there.
Yeah, let me go ahead and make a save. It's been a minute since I've saved. There has to be an event somewhere in here that triggers something. I just haven't found it yet. Couple of Phoenix downs won't hurt. Guess I gotta find Barrett now. Okay, cool. I just have to talk to, I guess, Aerith again. Yeah, Barrett's about to lose his temper. See, we'll keep Barrett. Fuck it, we'll bring Tifa out. It's been a while since I had Tifa.
You had her for dinner?
I'm sure the Italian Senate would.
They'd want to give her a nice bowl of spaghetti. Of course they would.
Alright, I think that'll work. Oh wow, they know ice too. All of a sudden. Make a quick save, or quick heal. You grab that item. What's Wind Slash? Forgot what that is. Maybe that's a weapon for another character, that's why.
Hey G, how tall am I?
I think you said you were like 5'10".
No, I'm 5'2".
No, you're not. You're a liar.
Call me a liar. Are you calling me fake news right now?
Yep.
I measured myself a few days ago. I'm literally 5'2", bro.
Right. Okay, I believe you.
If anyone asks, that's the official height, okay?
Gotcha, that's the canon Ryoku height. Make sure to keep that in mind. Oh wow, spooky. See what Bolt does. Guess not a whole lot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can summon Shiva now. Whoops. Oh yeah, I got an achievement for that.
What, being gay?
Sure, why not? Actually,
Well,
no.
at least you get-
No, actually, I forget. It's not 2015 anymore, so... Can't really get an
Well, at least
achievement
you
for
get-
being gay anymore.
You got a point. And being gay and being trans like a mark of shame almost.
Yep. God damn it. Oh wow, I actually might have to just start this fight over. That's... Oh, okay. Why the fuck did I do that? Okay, I think I might have saved myself. Please don't hit Tifa. Okay. Thank God. Nice, I got all Yaz that time.
Yeah, gee, is that Genova?
Kind of looks like it. Definitely
Or
like a
is it
weird
a
alien
fake?
thing. Could just be a figment of Cloud's imagination, for all I know.
I mean, considering how this game goes, you wouldn't even be wrong to theorize that.
Yeah. I do like Cloud as a character, though. He's definitely interesting. You just have to keep in mind that, he's not exactly a perfect hero. Almost fucked myself over by, picking the wrong items, but I ended up getting it. I did it. I'm a genius. Forget what the white cape does. Okay, well, apparently I left behind a piece of Genova, but it disappeared.
Left behind a piece of your what?
Nice, I got Ifrit. We will put that on... Hang on, let me rearrange shit. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, apparently the House released Clinton's Epstein deposition videos. I'll check that out later.
Oh, hell yeah. Sounds like it'll be fun.
Yep. Word on the street is Hillary Clinton was pissed off, to say the least.
About what?
Some of the questions she was asked.
Who cares? Fuck her.
Yeah. She's a liar. She'll probably go to hell.
Leslie, would you miss her if she died tomorrow?
Uh-oh. It's Rufus. Alright, let's see what kind of materia they have.
Rock that body. Come on, rock that body.
What are you listening to?
The Black Eyed Peas of all things.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, they kind of fell off, didn't they?
Yeah, it's almost like you remember they were all over the radio and then you never hear from them anymore?
Yeah, it's like, whenever you just overly rely on autotune to, you know, preserve your, you know, uniqueness or whatever. Like, if you just overly rely on it too much to where it, like, becomes your, trademark, you're just gonna go away after 5 years. I know the same thing kind of happened to, T-Pain. You don't really see much of T-Pain.
T-Pain... No, actually, T-Pain, he still does concerts and tours and stuff. And he can actually sing without autotune.
Okay, well, there you go. I guess I was, slandering him for no reason. So Force Stealer is a weapon. Got it. And then Wind Slash is a, that could be for Yuffie, actually. I have no idea what Seal Magic does. What do you mean it's been a long time? It's only been like a couple of days, dude. You try to make Aerith, like, do weird shit. Gotta respect him, though. He's still wearing his lab coat, even on vacation. So, Ryoku, how do you think about that lawsuit against Steam? You know, the one that happened right after they owned a Rothschild. You hear about that?
In New York City?
Yeah, apparently the state of New York is suing Steam, or Valve rather, because they're trying to promote gambling to kids with loot boxes, although loot boxes is a thing that, like, EA and Activision have been doing for years. No, for some reason it's just Valve. They're the only ones doing it.
Yeah, so, but wouldn't you have to at the same time, yeah, sue EA, all that?
It's always crazy how it's Valve.
Well, no, I agree. It is weird that it's
Well, that was
yeah,
stupid of me.
because Ubisoft should be getting sued for some fraudulent bullshit. EA definitely. Like EA, like come on, bro.
Yeah, they've been
And
on
they were
some
actually-
bullshit.
EA was almost sued anyway, right?
I know they were
Yeah, I
ranked
don't-
worst company by the Better Business Bureau like twice in a row.
Yes.
I'm just gonna gain enough gil so I can just gonna gain enough if I could talk tonight, gain enough gil so I can get the seal magic and I'll be on my way. I just need 1,500 more gil, and I'll be on my way. You go ahead and go to the end. It's a lot of money. Yo, what's good? Welcome back.
Oh, man.
I'm assuming you had to step out for a minute.
Yeah, I had to take a phone call.
Gotcha. I actually got like 15 to 20 people watching my live stream right now.
Yeah, I think you had a lot last time. It was like over 30 people.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked by that, to be honest. It's always good to have more peeps show up. Although it kind of makes sense, because, what, I have like over 600 people subbed to my channel?
Yeah, and this is a popular game too.
Yeah, it's probably all those things. Yep, I almost have as, I was gonna say maybe Fuzzhow has just as many people watching as I do now, so. Who knows? I probably have more viewers than Fuzzhow does.
Yeah, I wouldn't really compare you to Butterboy.
Yeah, no. We're all better than him.
Oh, you're definitely cuter than he is.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I remember I was watching a stream of his because Empty pinged all of us when he still had a server. And he was showing off, like, I think, what was it, SD cards? Or something weird like that. It was really bizarre. Okay, just one more fight and I should be good. One thing for sure is that pretty soon I may end up having monetization enabled on my channel.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep. So who knows? You guys might be able to send in super chats pretty soon. I think that's like tier 1 of the monetization process, because I think they split it up recently where, like, if you have 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours per year, you know, you get access to these perks, and then if you have like over 1,000 subs with 4,000 watch hours, then you get more perks or something weird like that. I think it's nice that they tiered it out. Gives smaller people. Yeah. You know, it gives smaller people a, you know, more of a chance to move up the ladder, I guess you could say. I also think, too, that if you have monetization enabled on your channel, then you're also able to hype their videos as well. So, you know, definitely hoping and praying that I get approved. I ended up getting approved for steps 1 and 2. I just have to wait for them to approve, what was it, step 3. Then I should be good. Let's get rid of Steel and let's give her Seal. Okay, Seal is just like silence and sleep. Or I guess it'll cure sleep and silence people. Imagine a woman being able to silence somebody.
Yeah, imagine that.
Should go to the next town over. see, where's this gonna take me? Okay, yeah, that's where I need to go. I think this is the area with the bombs, if I'm not mistaken. No? Okay. Let me make a save out here just in case something stupid happens, because you never know.
Oh, white boys can't jump.
Yep, apparently. Wasn't that the name of like a Sega CD or 32X game? White guys can't jump, or was that based on a movie, or I don't know.
What's a movie?
I think it's based on the fact that white people, I guess, suck at basketball, I guess, or something, because they're not black, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Spike Lee movie.
Yeah, I think the way the meme goes is white guys can't jump and black guys can't swim.
Yes.
Sadly, I can't swim.
I can, but it's been a while since I swam.
I hate black people.
Yeah, we know, Ryoko.
Okay, whatever, Cocoa Bean. Shut up.
Hey, what's up, Robo? Hey, G, what's up? Pretty big crowd tonight? Yep, got like 18 to 20 people. I think when I was first streaming Final Fantasy VII, there were like 30 people watching. So far, we've all kind of theorized that the reason why that happened is, one, FF7's a pretty popular game, and two, you know, I've got a few people subbed to my channel, so they all probably got notified about it, or they just saw that I was streaming it. How you doing, by the way? I hope you're having a great evening. Work was kind of bullshit for me, but besides that, you know, having a good evening myself.
Why don't you take a step back?
Should probably conserve my MP. Because I don't remember where the next town is. See, you're good. Saw that you were streaming, but I was helping out my group with different things. That's nice. What type of group is it? Is it like a Discord group, Steam group, or... Yeah, no, so far, definitely enjoying my playthrough of VII. Oh nice, I got fire too now. Ah, shit. Please don't poison me, whatever you do. Shit.
This monster looks like a Temu version of a dinosaur.
Yeah, he does. A lot of the enemies in this game look kind of funky. See, just your friend group you've been for a good amount of years. That's nice. Yeah, it's always good to keep up with friends. Always do your best to stick by your friends, because the closer you get to 30, the less time you have to spend with people. Trust me. Yeah, no, we are staying up here. And they gave us a save. We'll go ahead and equip that on Burret. Nice, got a preemptive attack on him. It's always very nice.
Ah, now you're beating up a chicken.
Yep. Beating up a cock. Wait, did they cast Doom on Tifa? Does transform materia do again? I forget. Let's get rid of Shiva for now. Okay, that just does Toad and shit. Okay. We'll just give him Shiva. And we can worry about transform later. I know there's one area in this game, once you get to the canyon, it's like really good for grinding. You actually may, once I save outside of there, I may end up stopping the stream sesh, and then the next time I stream, I'll make sure I have grinded in that area before I start. Okay, how does the all material level up? I don't get that. I'm assuming that just strengthens whatever magic you have tied to it. I don't know why I got rid of fire too. Just keep that on there. We can get rid of cover and give her Shiva. See, something interesting that I found out. There was a 3D model, and the texture file for the body is literally just a piece of paper, or a piece of art. If I could paste the image of it, I would. What type of 3D model? Is it for Final Fantasy VII, or is it for something else? Okay, well, that did jack shit. I wonder what that gave me. It's a model of E123 Omega. Nice. Honestly, if you want to, you could just post it in art or something in my Discord. Are you in my Discord or no? If not, I can just invite you. Non-official, fan-made? Gotcha. I forget the switches inside that little cabin. You're not? Okay, well, I mean, if you're interested in joining my Discord, you're more than welcome to. Then I have to go all the way back, right? Or maybe the game will let me jump over. Nah. Don't hit Barrett, don't hit Barrett. Okay, thank you. Okay, I was gonna say if the game made me fall off the bridge, I would have cried. I'll think about it. My Discord experience has been, or hasn't been that good lately, and I usually don't hang out with big groups and mostly stick to myself. Okay, well, yeah, that's definitely up to you. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to. Trust me, I get it. Discord is being very smelly right now in general, so definitely don't blame you there. If Discord does end up doubling down on this whole, like, you know, forced ID shit, I do have a Steam group that I'm gonna use as, like, a bunker for anyone that wants to keep up with me, so... Yeah, that's pretty much my ultimatum. I already canceled my Nitro. Apparently, like, in the second half of this year, Discord wants to kind of try this shit again. And if they do try to force ID verification on people, then... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stick to the Steam group that I have. I just think it's funny that Persona, the, I think it was the third-party service that they were using for ID verification, ended up getting hacked while they were announcing this shit. You gotta love irony sometimes. Okay, who knows ice? Oh shit. I thought they were weak to ice, but I guess not. You know who is weak to ice, though?
Illegal immigrants.
Ha, you got it. With Discord, I mostly stick with my friends. I don't really join fan ones or creator ones. The only ones I join are for game mods and emulator stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, also, one thing, too, is that, you know, with Discord groups, you definitely have to be careful, because, like, you know, obviously, I try to keep a good, stable community, but there are some Discord groups out there where they definitely take things too far, or they don't really know how to moderate shit. Oh, well, I wasted my MP there for no reason. Nice, I actually killed one that time. And they don't even give me a lot of gil. That sucks. Oh yeah, this is the town that Barrett left. Yeah, Barrett's backstory is actually kind of tragic. I'm not going to spoil it, though, for those who hadn't played it or experienced it. Made a nice little hill stop. Check out what kind of stuff he has. And I have a nice little extra. I'll make the black guy steal.
Damn. You should give him the mug ability as well.
I don't think Mug is an ability in this game, it's just steal.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Crisis Core. I think that might be in Crisis Core.
That was a really good game. Definitely definitely a big surprise for me at how much I enjoyed it. Because usually remakes are shit, but the remake of that game I would say is actually a much better experience. She already has fire. Already has ice. Fuck it, I'll give her cover. Oh, transform magic. Do I already have that? Pretty sure I do. Yeah, I already have it. Oh wow, got a critical there. So I don't think I'm supposed to go there. Yeah, these clown enemies are a little wonky. Fuck. See, but onto a different but familiar topic, little side thing I might want to do is working with some on getting the Bakunawa model into the Source engine. Oh, you're talking about the thing that, what's-her-face, the villain from Freedom Planet 2 was trying to revive? Yeah, that was a very neat, model. Okay, I can't go there yet.
You're funny.
Who is?
Huh?
Who are you talking to?
Sorry, I was reading a message from somebody.
Gotcha. Is it from your boyfriend? Don't worry, we understand.
Thanks, bro.
We accept you.
Yeah, that tracks.
No, I sent a message and I guess it was taken the wrong way. It is what it is. I don't have any interest in dating anyone.
Okay.
Especially not over fucking Discord of all places.
Yeah, what kind of loser would date on Discord? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure many people have met each other through Discord. I'm probably just being a meanie face. Let's see, yeah, the robot dragon thing. Yeah, that was one of the most, impressive parts of the game, in terms of, like, its presentation. It's probably about the best thing you could say about it. I just wish the gameplay wasn't, like, so blasé. That was kind of my main issue with Freedom Planet 2, is that, once you beat one story, you don't really need to beat all the other ones. Should probably just run away from this fight. What does the club do? Okay. I could use a 10, actually. There we go. See, they definitely should have gave you a better reason to play the other characters. Yeah. Like, make them play slightly different, or have them...
Well,
like,
I think Omega's the more, not Omega, Gamma's the most interesting of the characters.
Yeah, for Sonic Adventure?
Yeah, if you're talking about 2, then forget what I said. But if you're talking about 2, then I don't know.
Yeah, for Freedom Planet 2, it's like, you play as 4 different characters.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about Sonic. My bad.
But, speaking of Sonic Adventure, I feel like they should have taken a little bit of inspiration from, Adventure 1 if they wanted to make the whole, like, multiple playable characters thing work properly. Yeah, I think I need to go into a house. Wow, Braver did a lot of damage right there. Yeah, maybe you have to talk to somebody in that town. Did he just give me money for no reason, or did he make me lose Gil? Yeah, let me just save out here. Because I think there's somebody I have to talk to in that little dirt town. But regardless, I did level up some shit, so that's good. Let's see, Robo's saying, I like Adventure 1 way more. I understand why 2 is very popular, though. Also, I like Gamma way more than Omega. He's my favorite character, and he's the reason, besides Metal, what got me into designing robots. Oh, neat. So I'm assuming you're like a 3D artist? If so, that's pretty cool. Okay, neato. Yeah, I tried, oh no, duh, I have to go to the Golden Saucer, duh. I forget, there's like a, thing you gotta do over here. Yeah, no, my favorite out of the adventure games would have to be Adventure 2. And it's really just, like, for me, what it comes down to is, I like Knuckles' treasure hunting stages in SA2 more. I like how in the speed stages with Sonic and Shadow, the game actually rewards you for taking optional pathways and being good at the platforming and pulling off tricky stunts. So it's like you get an A rank for doing good at not just like getting there fast, but, you know, doing the game well. I don't know if you've seen some footage of people doing the final level of Sonic Stage, but some people are fucking insane with some of the techniques that they use. A lot of good experimentation with SA2. SA1 is good, though. It's just, there are some parts about it I don't like. Particularly Big the Cat stages. He's like the worst story in the whole game. I feel like Amy's stages are a bit overblown. She only has like 2 or 3 levels, and they're pretty short if you know what to do and where to go. It kind of sucks that Zero chases after you, but it's manageable. You can just bop him on the head with your Pico Pico hammer. I think as soon as I get to the next save point, I'm gonna stop the session here. It's already almost like 1:30 where I'm at. And I do have work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. Wait, was I muted the whole time? I don't know if you
Yes.
heard, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, no, SA1 definitely has a lot of charm. It's very Dreamcast.
Do you prefer the original Dreamcast version or the GameCube version?
I think most people prefer it's the Dreamcast's graphics and presentation, but they like all the bonus content that DX comes with. So if you buy it on PC, it's best to get a mod that basically what it does is it converts the Steam port to the 2004 original PC port, and then it'll give you the option to mod in the Dreamcast graphics for it. But you still have like all the optional content that DX comes with, so you get the best of both worlds. Oh wait, I can only take one person? Not here. Okay, it's obviously not here. Stop at the hotel. Is there no save point around here that I could use? Okay, let's go to the battle area. I think they want us to go here. Oh, it's Kate Sith. I think I have to find him. See, also you've seen some of the earlier prototype stuff being found of Shadow 05, like the music and early cutscenes and levels. No, I hadn't. I'm assuming that was leaked. If so, that's pretty cool. Yeah, to be honest, I had Shadow the Hedgehog as a kid, believe it or not. Like, around 05 or 06, back when it was, like, relevant. It's definitely a bizarre and interesting game. I wouldn't say it's better than Sonic Heroes, though. It's definitely a step down from the adventure games. I just can't believe I got all 10 endings and I got the final ending, and yeah, I ain't doing that shit again. Like, the game is fine. It's not, like, horrible or buggy or anything, but it's definitely a lot. It's really bloated. Like, I think that the game should have only had, like, 4 or 5 different endings before you move on to the final story. And it should have been, like, the path you go on is the path that you're just set on until you beat the game again. I feel like that would have made the game feel less tedious. Fun fact about Shadow the Hedgehog, the studio who did the CGI cutscenes did the cutscenes on the new CGI Halo 2 anniversary. Interesting. Yeah, the cutscenes for Shadow the Hedgehog looked pretty good. Definitely a lot better than Sonic Heroes, I'd say. Ruh-roh. It's definitely not Barrett. Yeah, this is where we get imprisoned. Okay. Yeah, in this game, there's a desert prison that you end up in. And in order to actually get out, you have to win a chocobo race. But we'll be doing that in the next session.
Leave me alone.
I liked Heroes when I played. I just found the story kind of lacking. Neo Metal is such a wasted design. I know he's been reused in IDW, but I'm really into the Sonic comics. I'm mostly a game fan. Yeah. Like the Archie Sonic comics were interesting, but you know, it's pretty inconsistent in terms of quality. And then I never read the IDW comics. I do intend on reading them and then making a video talking about them. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a fan of the games than I am the comics. Heroes isn't bad, though. It just, again, it just gets a little samey. Once you've beaten 2 of the stories, you just kind of want to get it over with. Alrighty, well, I'll probably stream this game again on Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll be streaming with Vids, so... Let me see. Before I go, just want to give a shout out to Cherry, Agent Ice, Richard Russell, Julian, Dave from accounting, as well as Robo for joining the stream, and also want to give a shout out to Ryoku, Ellis, Cheesy Mouse, New Dawn Horizon, as well as Vids for joining the stream in the VC. It's always appreciated, and remember that Christ is King, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.